to Dano Crypto. We are here on a late Sunday. It is April 23rd, 2023. We are just hanging out. So I figured we'd do a fun late night Moralis Money stream. And with that, we are going to go into some of the hidden altcoin gems to see what's getting traction. We're just going to see just the straight on-chain data. So let's get right into it. All right, so I hope everyone's doing good. If you are going to pop in this stream, welcome. If you don't come into this stream while I'm recording it, you will see it later. So what's cool is that I did a Moralis Money stream about a week ago, and I don't think anyone actually came into the stream while I was doing it, but now it has over it has over 300 plays or something like that. So that's pretty cool. I know for you big YouTubers out there, you're like 300 plays, but I'm just starting out, so over 300 plays for me is I get excited about stuff like that. So you guys got to pump my algorithm up, So I'll tell you what I'm drinking. I'm drinking a decaf latte. I'm gonna sip on something warm, and also I got some water. So, all right. So if you guys have not used Moralis Money yet, Moralis Money is a DApp platform that you can use to explore chains like Ethereum, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, and Binance. So with being able to explore these chains, you can see all of the newly minted coins. You can see all of the data for coins that have existed on the chain for, over a couple of years for the you could just direct on-chain metrics that can give you an opportunity to see who is buying, who is selling, how much liquidity is going in and out. It's just so many things that you can. Well, I wouldn't say so many things. The thing about this platform is that it simplifies all of the jargon of a lot of these different metrics platforms and trading, things that can be a little complicated. And if you're just new and getting into it, which with me, I'm still fairly new in the crypto market. I've only been in it for a couple of years, and even in just that, I've learned so much. And but I still feel like there's sometimes a big learning curve when it comes to the language and trading language, and especially when it comes to crypto, because there's so much, and it can get very techie and nerdy, and it can kind of sway people from even getting into it at all. So something as simple as Moralis Money can help just like the average person that wants to get into this but needs something that is simplified. So we're gonna get into it. So Moralis Money here. The basis of Moralis Money is that you have to have a digital wallet. So I've already connected my wallet to this. So first you'll connect your digital wallet, use MetaMask, and once you do that, then you can go to the Token Explorer. And in that Token Explorer, you have your metrics. You can, so what I like to do, I go to the home page, and I go and I just see top coins ranked by new buyers this month. And here you go. So we can see that Zen Crypto has been jumping onto this list for the past, I'd say it's been for the past couple weeks. It has been on this list. I mean, the experienced buyers has been increasing like crazy. I've actually jumped into this just with a little small amount just to test it out, and I made over 100% profit. Nothing crazy, but just something to kind of test, and I like to test with just the little amounts. Obviously when you are trading, and this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I have, and when you've done good trades, you've done bad trades. When you've done bad trades, you've done good trades, and it's interesting to test out doing small amounts and seeing psychologically where you are taking your profits, like how far are you going to ride something up until you could potentially ride it all the way down to zero. Like, how many times have you guys bought something and you ended up riding it up? You were like, oh, I'm gonna get, and then you think you're like, when are you gonna take profit? And then you end up not taking profit at all, not even taking out and securing your initial investment even, and then it going straight to zero. I know you guys have done it. I've done it, and it feels like crap when that happens, because you feel really dumb too, because you're just sitting there staring at your profits. What's staring at your profits gonna do? Like, it does nothing. You take profits. So so that's what I did. I just took my initial profit. I took the 100% profit out. I still have just a little bit of a zen bag, as what you would call it. So let's see what else is on this list. We have Hex, and actually, let's go into Zen crypto real quick, and let's look at the chart, and let's see how it's looking. So right now we got total liquidity is at 2.6 mil. See the chart, actually, the chart looks pretty decent. I mean, it's like, it's not too crazy. Well, let's see. Let's go on the daily. Let's go on the daily chart. Look at that. Okay. So daily is showing something a lot different. So maybe you guys can help me with this. I've been wondering why my DEX Tools chart has flipped its price over to the left side, and then put the market cap volume on the right side. Please, someone explain this to me. I don't know. It did it randomly, and it's not bothering me too much. But sometimes I'm just so used to seeing the price on the right side, obviously. So yeah, let's actually look at the. Let's look at the 12-hour. Actually, let's go into the 4-hour. Oh no, this is not how I'm wanting it to look. These coins that have basically all these zeros, 5 zeros. It's hard to track them on this. So let's see. This is where you can see some of the price action moving up. Yeah, chart doesn't look too bad. No sell tax, no buy tax. We can see, let's hide the front running bots. Let's see the transactions of this being bought right now. What I like to see is people spending more than 1 ETH on a transaction. Like, you see, like, here's something right here. You gotta sell at 57 ETH. And then what's cool is that in here too, you can see where they're buying, and that's the same address. 54, 57, right there. And then go up. Yeah, so I like looking at stuff like that. Getting a little better at just having a bit of a analysis on all of these metrics. You don't have to be a genius at this. You don't have to necessarily know everything about all of the charts and necessarily be like a technical analysis master, but the more you start to just use it and click around and just get familiar with it, it just helps you over the long run, just to not be afraid of it, honestly, because I think that's the one thing, anyone can, go on, Robinhood or whatever, or if like you're buying crypto on your PayPal or Venmo app, then I don't think that person is necessarily going to be going into DEX tools. And so I think that removing some of that, um, trying to think of the phrase, like when you're getting into something for the first time, like the user experience and it just being easy is really important. So got to make it simple. That's why I like Moralis Money. All right, so we got Hex. Let's keep going down the line. So now this is just on Ethereum, by the way. So and let me check. I want to see if anyone's popped in. All right, we had 2 concurrent viewers. I don't know if anyone actually popped in. Let's see. So by the way, this is just for Ethereum. So you have to play around with these filters. So buyers increase by at least 100, but I like to do experienced buyers increase by at least we'll do 500. We'll add the security score greater than 90. And we'll just run that. We'll run that and see what happens. So it leaves us with Zen Crypto, Hex, Optimus, A Hunter's Dream, Dione, and ApeCoin. So Hex and Optimus have been in this list for a while now. Since I've been pulling up Moralis Money, I mean, I've been seeing these in this list. So the interesting thing about Hex, it has a chain that is going to be a layer 2 pulse chain is going to be released soon, they say. And so with that, there's a lot of mechanisms that Hex will be incorporated with, and I don't fully understand the tokenomics and all of the things about Hex. I haven't dived into it very much. I've just kind of been swapping into it, some of my Ethereum into Hex, just to hedge a little bit on Ethereum. Sometimes you have a little bit of Ethereum, and what's the point of having Ethereum? You have it for gas fees and you have it for swapping, and so a lot of the times, yes, you can hold ETH, but it's an opportunity if you swap into something. I mean, it's people that had swapped into Pepe, this Pepe meme coin, have experienced just insane, gains, but also insane losses at the same time. But just, yeah, it's just something to think about. Yeah, so we can start clearing a little bit of this. Let's say we can switch it to, so with Binance, it gets a little tricky because there's a lot more happening on Binance. There's a lot more tokens that are getting minted on Binance. There's just more action, so you're gonna get a lot more. So what you can do in that instance is you can do, I want experienced buyers increase by, say, 10,000. We'll see. And that's Pancake Swap. So let's buy 5,000. Pancake Swap and Fist token. Let's look at Fist token. Okay. So we see here. Got 73 pump here. Down 23. Down. Up a little bit. Down 12%. Up a little bit. So, I don't know. Doesn't have much liquidity. Yeah. Just something to look at. Just exploring. All right, so I like to look on Polygon. Polygon and Arbitrum are definitely good ones to look at. So switch this up on Polygon. Experienced buyers increased by 500, and I want the security score to be greater than 90. Let's get real degen. Let's make it 80. And then what else? Let's just do that. Let's just keep it simple. We want to keep it simple on this channel. So this is something I've been seeing recently is this sunflower land. Let's see what else. Interesting wrapped that you see wrapped Bitcoin on here. I've been seeing Stargate token. So this is something that I've been thinking about trading into. So this token is just a little over a year old, and if you look at it, if you look at the chart, so we're sitting at 73, sitting at 73 cents. Okay. All right, so with this, we have no buy tax, we have no sell tax. Liquidity, 1.7 mil. Okay. Right now, on the 4 hour, it's up 1.29%. So let's go on the daily. So this thing, let's go to, and by the way, on on DEX Tools, if you want to, it has all the links to CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. You can see that its all-time high was $4.14. So if we go to the bubble maps, let's see, so 81% is funneling. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna check this stream here. Let me see. Hopefully, I'm doing good. All right. let's do a little website check. All right. So if you guys haven't been to my website yet, you guys should definitely check it out. It's danielcurtishughes.com. I made some major updates to it. Really, I just took a bunch of things away. It's kind of like mixing audio, you know, it's not what you add, it's what you take away. So got some tickers. I, with the help of ChatGPT, made this this cool Bitcoin going to the moon in the Matrix. If you'd like to donate, there's a Karma button, and I got just a little blog. So mainly, I just sometimes post on here, but mainly stuff that's linked to the YouTube. And then if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Constant Swimmer. And you type in Dano Crypto. All right. So if we go to Crypto Bubbles, let's see what's happening right now on the hourly. We got Flow is up 3%. OKB, what is OKB? What is OKB? Up 1.4%. I'm not sure. Let's see what this is. Let's see, $46. OKB is a cryptocurrency released by the OK Blockchain Foundation and Maltese crypto exchange. OKX, the exchange is one of the largest in the world and currently ranks 3rd in liquidity. Really? OKX is similar to many aspects of the cryptocurrency exchange giant Binance, but there are a few key differences. Like the platform, its own cloud mining service, and the company has more. So, cloud mining service. Qcoin has actually been promoting something similar to this cloud mining, and they do it in phases, which I haven't done much research on that, but something I definitely want to dive into. You know, with all the what you can essentially do with some of these protocols is become a node, and or if you're able to, if you have the right processing power, with your setup, then you can also actually be a full node runner at your house, which is pretty interesting. I don't know too much about it, but it's something that I'm interested in learning more. There's always tons of stuff to learn in crypto. All right, so let's see what else is happening here. Let's see. Let's go to the daily. We got Radix. Radix is being released as its own chain, and with smart contracts and the whole deal. It's not a layer 2. Let's see. We got Trust Wallets down 3%, Injectives down 8%, Arbitrum down 6%. So kind of interesting market today. Let's see, where's Bitcoin? Where's Bitcoin at? There's BTC. BTC right now is sitting at $27,743. And yeah, if we go back to old Bitcoin. Was that the high that it hit today? Okay, so yeah, that's showing the high. The high it hit today was $27,909. The high hit on the hourly is 27.8 on the week. It's so interesting. On the week, 30,004. I mean, we were just a few days ago, we were thinking we were gonna climb over 31, and on the month we just hit 37, and yep, and then you can see it consolidating back down, but it's okay. It's still cheap. Everything is still cheap. Like Ivan always says, it's still cheap. Everything's still cheap. So, the name of the game here is dollar cost averaging too. So in the stuff that you guys believe in, and also the things that you are paying attention to that the world is adopting and using, things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, um, XRP, security coins, Polygon, just all of the different things that are being implemented. You just dollar cost average in these things, make a bag, and don't necessarily think about the market moves, and just buy it. And that strategy can always change. It can always switch up. You know, you can um, figure out where you are in your life and your finances. If it's only $5, it's $5. If you're only doing $5 a week, it's $5 a week. But that $5 a week over time is going to get you something. It's gonna make you feel good when you look in your wallet and you say, "Man, I actually have like $500 invested." Even though $500 to someone else might be like chunk change, but if it's any amount that is going to make you feel confident and to grow your wealth and grow your money, that's a good and positive thing. So, number one, don't let anyone discourage you from growing your wealth, even if it's in small increments. Don't let any, person or idea make you feel like your small moves aren't going to do anything, because that's the whole key. That's the whole thing. It's not that like people just like all of a sudden, make hundreds of thousands of dollars off of one trade and like, yes, I made it. And, and that's how it works. It doesn't happen like that. Most of the time, those same people who are making those trades have lost more money than what they've gained, like, most of the time. So, but the true winners are the people who are dollar cost averaging and holding. And that is what I'm learning over time. And I've had to learn that the hard way. And it really has proven that it's just the best way. You'll see your portfolio and just the hard crypto assets that you are buying just have more value, and it feels good when you know you can have control over it, and that's the whole point. You hold it in your wallet, you're able to send it, you're able to send it to a friend if you want to, you can send it into an exchange, sell it, you can send it to whoever, send it to Vitalik if you want to. But yeah, so it's just an important lesson that we all have to learn, is that the I don't know, one of those analogies, steady horse wins the race or something like that. Yeah, you just have to think long term. You have to zoom out and not think about the um, volatility that gets there. But if you were to just go to Bitcoin, you go to Bitcoin and look at how it's moved over time. I mean, look at the chart. There's the chart. Well, I don't want to look at it like that. Let's look at it like this. So, if you were to have dollar cost averaged at any point between 2018 and right before the bull run in 2021, where we went all the way up as high as 65K. I mean, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. And the chart still looks good. I mean, look. Still in just such a big downtrend. I mean, look at that. So this was a huge crash here. We went down. Let's see. We go a good 50%, 60% here. and then went all the way back up another 100%, and then from that top, if we measure it, we went down because we went to as low as, what was it, 18? About 18. Yeah, it was like 8, or was it 16K? Gosh, because it went so low. Yeah, 74%. So, and then from that point, we've been up a good 80%. If we were to go up to at the highest it's been recently, which was 30,700. So, yeah, we could still see like just a massive run to the upside for sure. I mean, I know I'm just doing like, moon boy measurements here, but if we just go from that point where it really started to move, it consolidated just a few times in that run here, but you can see that it made a good 200% move between December 14th and March. I mean, that's not that. I mean, and then you got to think of what ensued in that with the altcoins. So if we were to take that same type of move and move it here, that measurement, we could see Bitcoin in September being close to 60K. Yeah, you can call me on that one. Yeah. All right, so let's go back into Moralis Money real quick, and we are going to fly through a quick. So we're going to go and see what's happening with Arbitrum. Let's see what's happening with Arbitrum. Let's see. Coin age less than 40 days old. And we're going to do the security score greater than 90. And we're going to have experienced buyers increased by at least 100. Okay. So we have one token that has popped up, DEX token. Let's check it out. Total liquidity, we got 426,000. Mintable, yes. So whether this contract has the function to mint tokens, they can mint tokens. Let's see. Everything else checks out besides it being mintable. Let's see what the price action is. It's at $1.69. If we look at CoinGecko, so DEX. So I'm assuming it's a DEX platform. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Arbitrum Exchange, the People's DEX. Simple, safe, and fun. Embrace the ape. You don't want to, just go willy-nilly connecting your wallets to things. Also, by the way, guys, sometimes I'm afraid to even click on these links when I find these things, especially when they're only 40 days old. Let's see. So it's got they got a swap. But the website's very, very basic. You can see here though, we had nice pump here, and then dumpy dump. But let's see. Oh, and now what's cool, I mean, they've really been updating Moralis Money. So now they have basically the DEX Tools widget, which puts the chart right in where you want it. And what's interesting is like on here, the chart puts the price point on the right side where it's supposed to be. And then when I click on my DEX Tools, it's all jacked up. I'm gonna have to fix that. And then what's also cool, they have the bubble maps implemented. So it's just got, you know, two really important things that you can see. Okay, so let's go back. And by the way, you can save these cores. I keep forgetting to save them. Once I've been doing this enough times, I should have been saving all of these, but I just go through it so quick. Let's go back to Ethereum. Let's just go home and let's see which new coins are just getting traction as of late, just right now. This is on Ethereum. Is Optimus. I've been seeing this one recently too. It's 89 days old. Sitting at 2 cents. Doesn't look too bad. Ooh, but the sell, yeah, sell tax 5%, buy tax 5%. Oof. Oy. Yeah. Gotta watch out. Oh, and this is it. Okay, here we go. Here's this MC. Here it is. Is this the right one? The MC Pepe's? All right, let's check it out. I think this might be past 24 hours, up 30%. So apparently this thing is just went nuts. Yeah, we gotta see where it just like went insane. Just recently. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, it was just let me see. Let's go back real quick. And let's go to the coin market cap of this sucker. Yeah. Okay, let's see it. Look at the 7-day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta do your own research, guys. You just gotta do your own research. But it's fun. All right, I think we've done enough degen surfing for the night. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the degen surfing. I just figured I was to the point where I was so tired that I got so restless that now I just kept myself up. So I figured why not come into the old garage studio and surf the altcoin web. So, but I will say though, in doing this, I found Zen and managed to get a nice trade on it. So, in that, I will say, you guys can get some value out of this by me doing it. and you can kind of see what I'm finding, and maybe, and then you can also go into Moralis Money yourself, or you can, you know, just go and check out the coins that I'm finding and see for them for yourself. Okay. So let's just search for go back to Zen. I'm going to check out Zen again. Too bad. All right, well, hope to see you guys in the next video, next stream. I'm trying to figure out a nice schedule of what days and what times I'm going to be doing my live streams, and just haven't figured that out yet. I've kind of just been trying to get the content back rolling and get people subscribed, and just hope everyone has been enjoying what I've been doing so far, and just love to see some interactions. So one thing that I haven't really seen much of on the videos is just people leaving a comment. Just, I mean, just anything. Just let me know how it is going. All right. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream and degen surf. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.